Today marks the start of a huge challenge. I'm attempting to complete the full Perfect Order Master Set, one pack at a time. I've got about 200 packs ready to open over this series, and it all starts with setting up the binder that will track the entire journey. For this challenge, I picked up a Vault X 4x3 binder to hold the entire collection. This is where every card from the set will eventually go, from commons all the way to the biggest chase cards. And right now, obviously, it's completely empty. I went with the green binder, so that it kind of goes with the Perfect Order set. They do sell a Perfect Order binder like exclusive, but I decided to go with this one. Now, I was looking at the whole how many cards are in the set, and there's not that many, and this binder holds up to 480 cards, so I'm gonna have a lot of space left. So I think eventually I might end up buying the exclusive Perfect Order set Vault X binder, and then just kind of transferring all the cards over there to that one. But let's go ahead and unbox this. So there's some pull tabs here. All right. So here is the binder. It's pretty big. Now see it in person. Here's the Vault X logo. It's pretty nice, pretty clean. Let's go ahead and open this. As you can see, it is completely blank. Let's take away this paper. Brand new. Nice. New binder smell. So this is where all the cards are gonna go. To make this a bit more interesting, and so that it's not just a bunch of blank pages and there's some kind of order to all this, I printed some placeholders for every card in the set. This means that every slot will already have its assigned place, and over time we'll replace each placeholder with the actual card. This way we'll be able to track our progress every single day and clearly see which cards are still missing. So as you can see, it starts with Spinner Rack. It's number 1 out of... There's 88 cards, but you know, a lot of them are the normals and then the reverse hollows. Some are right here. So there's the Decidui EX. So the EXs don't have a reverse hollow, so it skips. So what I've seen other YouTubers do, which I think I'm gonna do, is double up on the card. That way it's 12-12. So it kind of follows the order of 9-9, 10-10. And I'll do that unless there's like 2 EXs or stuff like that. I'll kind of go ahead and figure it out as I go, how I want to do it. But so far, this is how it's gonna look. And here's how the series is gonna work. Every day, I'll open one pack in a short form video. Each pack gets one step closer to complete the full master set. And every week, I'll be posting a recap of our best pulls for the week. We'll update the binder progress. So, you know, from 0 to the first week, it'll be, I don't know, 2% complete, stuff like that. And I'm also going to be opening some ETBs at the end of the week in a normal video, a longer video form, for you guys to watch. And it helps us, you know, complete the set a little faster. Plus, we'll be getting some sleeves, which I'll be using for placeholders whenever we go from like the regular commons and uncommons to the like the SIRs and stuff like that. For now, I'll be using sleeves from the other sets that I have. Like I have this Crown Zenith sleeves that I'll be putting in with the placeholders for now. So for now, we're gonna go ahead and start cutting. So basically how this is gonna work, I'm gonna grab this paper, get one of these sleeves. I'll just put this in for now. Okay, so now that I have just a couple, just to show how this is gonna look, I'm gonna go here to the very first one. So this is gonna go here. It's gonna go here. that's basically how it's gonna go. I'm gonna fill up all these pages until we end up filling the whole binder. So give me 1 second while I do this. All right, it's all full now. I've got all the pages. I've got some blank places here because this is where the EXs are. So I'm gonna be doubling them. I've seen a YouTuber do that and it looks pretty nice. I think it looks pretty clean. That way you have doubles of everything. So this is how it's gonna look. I ran out of the the golden back sleeves, so I decided to use SIR, or I decided to use black ones for the SIRs and beyond. So everything with the gold is all the base set, and then once we get to, so this is the end of the base set, and I'm gonna be adding the sleeves from the ETBs right here as kind of like a split or like a blocker to be able to know when the SIRs are at, or the illustration rares. But here's all those, and of course these are just all hollow foils, so there's no doubling them or anything. But this is a small set, and it's just literally this right here and this next page, and that's the full set. So hopefully it's gonna be pretty easy to finish, but we'll see how long that takes. And I'm gonna try to open as much as I can. Of course, if I open all the inventory that I have and don't finish, then I'll end up hopefully trying to trade. I don't want to buy the cards individually. I want to see if I can trade them. But anyways, now the big question is, will 200 packs actually be enough to complete the perfect order? Or will I be left chasing those final rare cards until the very end? Thank you guys for watching. This binder starts at 0, but tomorrow, day 1 begins. So make sure you follow along as we build this master set 1 pack at a time. See ya.